and one coming into tonight's ball game. Also on a 14-game winning streak. That guy right there, in and out of the lineup, will put the let it play. Just kind of let the game breathe a little bit.
There's a drive, a kick, and a finish by Holmgren. Nice move, and it's tons of efficient basketball. Nurkic pulled the string, out of bounds. Holmgren got all the way to the cup. There is Wallace, who lets it fly from downtown. 38 forced turnovers, 44 points off turnovers, which is the second most in the last 8 years. This is coming off of a miss on the other end, and the hot start.
Will Hardy's been around, folks. This is not his first rodeo. Spent 6 seasons in San Antonio with the Spurs under the legendary Greg Popovich. As Bailey will get
anywhere on the court and be able to have something for every situation. He worked on expanding his repertoire of what he can do on the court so that he can help this team capitalize regardless of what coverage they're seeing, guys.
I don't know what color that is from up here, but it looks a little green to me. I'm not sure, partner.
Now that you bring it up, I have no idea.
I'm just being to turn the corner and get to the basket, even though he's a bigger, stronger player.
Cross-court pass. There is Cason Wallace, who lines one up yet again from downtown.
On that play, we've seen it several times on the Thunder's end.
Nice cut. Chad inside. It's got the easy slam.
Basketball. You can tell I coached AAU basketball for 6 years. It works at any level is what I'm saying.
Oh, another nice pass. There is Carlson coming right off the bench. We caught
up those assists right now with 9 here.
Brandon Carlson, never afraid to unleash threes. George, good defense by Mitchell. That's a tough shot. Put him up with misses from three-point land. That is a standalone Ousmane Dieng three. And for OKC, that is already the 7th here of the first. Prior to tonight, Michael, that it is really special for him to be able to come and play in this building. And here he goes again.
Come on, man.
J-Dub had a little hesitation. Had it knocked away on the way up by George. Ousmane Dieng outside. How about three, number 9?
Get a shot off a little bit short. Remember, he had that outstanding start in this game back in November where he knocked down 3 straight threes.
Kenrich Williams, he gets into the mix. 10 threes in the first quarter. He's still in the first row.
He did a good job of staying vertical. And the Thunder continue to torch the Nets. I'm talking about hotter than the surface of the sun. 3.
Filipowski, that's a nice move.
Open up the floor for you.
That's a nice pass by Mountain. But 7 different players made a 3.
That's a massive number to help you out on that scoreboard.
As Clayton connects from downtown.
Whether it's from that 3-point line or going inside.
Wiggins, nice turnaround, and he's going to get the soft touch, and it goes in.
Get you started in a quarter. The Jazz are on a nice little modest 5-0 run.
And there's the rookie, Ace Bailey, stepping behind the... Oh, what a block right at the cup by Holmgren.
Man, that was terrific. Froze me in facts while I was talking. How about this here? Wide open, too. Well, you talking about something to make a coach happy? The shot, he's always playing along those baseline. Defensively to block those shots.
Rim to rim effect as J-Dub finally gets that one to go on the fadeaway.
How about that pressure that time by J-Dub all the way on Clayton, knocking the ball in the backcourt, creating a short shot clock.
And Holmgren, full power up and gets fouled.
Shooting a free throw.
I think there's a malfunction, Michael, because it's still going on. They might have to stop the game here.
I'm just saying, man, you can't do that, man.
It's still going, and it doesn't affect the power once again above the rim.
It's a malfunction. But that was going off while he was shooting a free throw. Now, I would agree, they never fouled either.
Oh, man.
But we didn't have, you know, the luxury of replay. And I'll be honest with you. That's a good pass by Clayton. As Miley could make that 3. It's back, folks. This is game 5. Total on the season.
Late closeout and another 3. The technical is 1 free throw. Must have been 2. J-Dub dancing. Trying to drive, cuts down the lane, shows the touch, and there's a beautiful finger roll. What do you expect here in the second half, Mike?
Well, I like what the coaching staff talked about with Paris Lawson at halftime. Set the tone defensively. and keep moving the basketball. And look at that up above the upper body on that.
J-Dub, the kick outside, and Holmgren yet again from downtown. Goes into the body, and A.J. Mitchell somehow got away from Nurkic. He missed the layup. Holmgren again rumbling down the lane, the turnaround, and he's got two more.
Just coast to coast like butter and toast, folks. 7'1", hailing the rock like that.
As Holmgren trying to go with the block there. But the finish at the cup. Philip Hill passed up the three. Nice dish inside, and J-Dub's got the easy two.
Jazz.
J-Dub looking to distribute, does so. Holmgren again.
He's able to get down and make plays with the basketball. How about this, as the Thunder just continues to score easy baskets, as the Jazz right now are trying to regain their composure after that break.
As Bailey again shows his touch from the outside.
Change off the floor, jumped up in there, knew exactly where he was going to throw it. It's probably not what Filipowski wanted.
Jazz went for it all on the other end. It is Kenrich.
Point shooter and Kenrich Williams.
Open man, Hendricks, and after 2 threes.
We just mentioned with Jang.
See what J-Dub decides to do. Should be the final shot of the third, and there is that patent move.
Down. Thunder's 17th make.
Hendricks, nice up and under. The Jazz at no point in this game have created any kind of pushback whatsoever. And Ousmane Dieng, why not? Steps, tried to knock down his 4th three of the game, couldn't do it. Dieng, nice drive, the kick out, looking for another three, and there is another three. Boy.
Man.
Thunder up by 42 in the game. It's the biggest lead in any game that the Thunder have had this year.
A growing zero mindset.
Thunder have had some lopsided games so far this year, but this one is up there. Dang.
Well, credit to the guys that wore the uniform tonight. They all stepped up. You know, everybody has stepped up. That's a beautiful layup with that left hand and crossover out there on the floor. Taking that concentration to knock it down as
Kenrich Williams from behind the three-point line, not going to get the bounce. As Cody Williams quickly up the floor, drives on Youngblood and scores in transition.
and wore that home white uniform. They made it happen. They got it done.
Everybody top to bottom, and how about Ousmane Dieng? That shot is looking good.
Just thought a little bit too much on that. Had a chance to throw a nice little jump hook shot.
Well, Walt had a good look. I don't know, Michael, if I remember a game where the Thunder have had this many wide open threes. Point beat down in Salt Lake City. As you see Youngblood with the 26 points for the OKC Blue.
Yeah. I know what he'll be doing on the flight tonight. He'll be sleeping.
I walk in, it's $1 million move. Chain on chill, but the attitude rude. Whole club froze when I stepped in the room. They're like, who that? Yeah, they know what I do.